Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. Crypto Flight Edition, Napolean the Macro speaking. We're going to take a look at the daily candles. We're going to look at our buy range, 50 on the 200 exponential moving average. We're also going to revisit the MMC. That's right. Shouts out to Tom. The monthly MACD cross. I'll leave a link to the video if you've never seen it. I'll briefly go over it as we explore this video as well. So, yeah, those are the things we're going to go over, guys. Keep it short and sweet. So let's get into it. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. All right, so today's February the 7th, 2022, and the current price of Bitcoin, $44,067.18, slightly positive 0.5% for the day. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are enjoying the price action out there. Here's the chart. Okay, here's the our buy range. Okay, it is aging fair so far. We were actually waiting until a little bit more discounts came in, but fortunately, actually, Bitcoin decided to not give those who continue to say Bitcoin is going to $20,000 any discounts right now, and it is continuing to tear to the upside. Bitcoin is. Let's pull up the 50 exponential moving now. That was kind of obnoxious. Let's pull up the 50 and the 200. All right, I'm going to start fresh. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys is Bitcoin actually just closed a daily candle above the 50 exponential moving average, the green line. That is a fair sign so far. What we want to make sure that is going on is Bitcoin continues to move higher. The 200 exponential moving average is, if you guys want to take notes, it's at about $46,700. Now, my prediction on this video is if Bitcoin can stay above the 50 exponential moving average, which is the green line, please kindly take notes, $42,700, okay, 42.7. If Bitcoin can manage to hold that level, because remember, moving averages also act as support and resistance lines. So basically, we got a daily candle to close above the 50 exponential. So if there's a back test, that's fine. As long as it can hold above that level, it's likely going to gravitate towards the next significant or relevant moving average, in my book at least, which is the 200 exponential moving average. Again, is at $46,700. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys with moving average. And to close things out here, if you have not watched our previous video, hopefully I'll leave a link for that. We were taking a look at the MMC, the monthly MACD cross. Very powerful. It's something that we found just kind of going back in time, as we're referencing 2 times in the past that Bitcoin had a monthly MACD cross down. Let me just kind of show that to you right here. We're looking at the monthly candles. So here's the MACD. If you're looking at the lower portion of your screen there, this is the monthly MACD cross down. The blue line is crossed below the orange line. It may be a different color depending on what exchange you're using. But this is just an indication that there may be a little bit more selling pressure than one may think. Although the markets look really nice right now, please guys understand, I'm a long-term investor. I don't care one way or the other, to be quite frank, if the market moves up significantly or down significantly. Okay, I do think that Bitcoin long-term will be just fine. With the exception of, blah, 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 the restrictions and bans and so forth, okay? So basically, the cross down has happened. I definitely wanted to show you guys, we've already explored this. If you're new, I just want to show you the cross down has happened. So essentially what we are in the midst of is the Bitcoin Sellers Monthly Blueprint number 2. Please understand, guys, I'm not negative on Bitcoin. This is just something that I found in the past, and I have to bring this to your attention. Because if it happens, this way you'll have an understanding of what is taking place, and you don't associate it with anything other than price action that has taken place in the past and that could potentially happen again in the future. Again, potentially. All right, we are so far. Let's kind of crank it down to the lower time frame. So if you guys remember this little small box that we were able to come up with, let's pull the daily candles. This little range here, the monthly MACD cross number 2 in progress. I simply measured the most recent low back in January at about 32.9K. Okay, over here at about January the 24th, measured up 30%, and it brought the price of about $43,000. So again, that's the reason why I gave a check mark for the number 2 on the MMC. All right, right over here. All right. But yeah, again, guys, my prediction is going to be the same, simply based on the moving averages on the daily candles. 42.7 worst case scenario daily candles. If it holds, expect this market to continue to move to the upside. All right. I think this month should be a pretty decent month. All right. It should gravitate as high as it possibly can. And I do think that we're in for some, discounts eventually. But right now, I don't think now is the time, guys. If you guys are out there shorting Bitcoin, I mean, do as you wish, guys. This isn't financial advice, but I'm not shorting Bitcoin. Not right now, guys. No, won't do it. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. To summarize the video, 42.7. If it holds, expect the market to gravitate towards 46.7. If I get that level precisely correct, that's just a bonus. I'm just predicting the trajectory at the time of this post. All right. That's all I have for you, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So if you don't mind supporting the channel before you go by simply leaving an appropriate thumb, I would truly appreciate that. Below the video, also leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video on the channel. Thank you for your kind support. If you guys are new here, we also explore the traditional stocks throughout the week. You can kindly join us here on this interesting, intense journey at times, and we'll send that out to you momentarily. Welcome in, by the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember, guys, always have a strategy before you enter. That means know where you're going to enter, exit, take a stop loss, price targets. The most important is just knowing when you're going to take a stop loss, if things don't work out. All right. Of course, keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now, guys and gals.